amazing atmosphere. I'm going to tell you about writing diary and reading literature and what an amazing impact it has on our life. How many of you were writing diary, like a daily diary, in your high school days or maybe right now? This is a magic. This is the magic. I used to do, not go into details because otherwise, it'll become very difficult to stick to the point. But um, when I learned all these things, you know, then I got to know, oh my God, this is a very, very, very powerful tool. It is more than the people that call as a scripting. So just to be with me and listen to me. When we're writing a daily diary, okay, we are communicating with ourselves, and we know that the self-talk is very important. And here there's a big difference between self-talk when we are talking to ourselves, correct, and another thing is there are two minds inside us, okay. Another one is our high self. So our high self, you can, let's not once again go into details, but there are double benefits of this. Yay. This line is something that everybody wants to hear. You are communicating with yourself. Yourself is your soul who knows everything, who knows all about your lifetimes, past lives, and everything, and who's one with your high self, who knows the answers and solutions of everything. And yeah, many people also speak to ourselves in the mirror. How many of you do that? This is really powerful. And actually, we are getting answers from the other side. How many of you have noted? I have been routine and regular with it until this stuff came into my life, and then I got to know, oh my God, this is something really different. But I was always living life like this, not as a difference but as a routine. So these two are one of the excellent way of communicating with your higher self, getting the answers, talking to yourself. And of course, you can combine this with the scripting by writing your future things as if they are true right now. Okay, but the power of writing comes when you write daily and you become master of writing, and you can write, describe everything, and when you read that, you really feel all those events in the past, like when you're writing your beautiful memories, you really feel, wow, you live in that moment once again. That much powerful writer you become. And another benefit over here is you are focused and well grounded on yourself, on your life. You are thinking about the people in your life, the specific person in your life, and you are being more and more into the minute details of this, the way he looked at me, the way he walks. And we think all those things, all our energy is focused on that. So of course, what will happen, this thing will start happening in our life and other things will go away. Yeah, writing diary is such a powerful tool. It is so secret, it is so amazing. and it increases the energy of everything, of the moments that you have lived, the beautiful moments that you want to love, of course, and the moments that you want to create in your life. And when you write about your specific person, when you start writing one after another all his lovely things, of course it's going to take momentum and you get to know more and more lovely things. So actually what are you doing is you're creating the best image and lot of lovely romantic events between you and your specific person. You are enhancing the smell, the aroma, the beauty of your relationship, of your specific person and their self image. And you know what? This is called as the emotional world. Everyone lives in their own emotional world, in their own emotional field. In quantum physics and all these things, scientific ways, we can call it as our electromagnetic field. More beautifully emotional you are, more self centered you are, focusing on yourself, more happy you become. And that's why, if you see, when we fall in love, we are just spending time with the nature, hugging trees, and lost somewhere in the beautiful memories of our loved one. It's so beautiful. Um, it's such an amazing energy in the world, the thing in the world that could ever happen to anyone. And you're lost in yourself, very happy, and we really don't know what's happening all around. That's what we call as, the touch of love. And another thing, let's go to the next point, which is reading literature. So, if you are bookish, you are the luckiest one, and you will really get me so good. When we read the beautiful books like The Little Women, we know, very well known, it's been famous in centuries, and these are beautiful threads of the relationship and the minute aspects of relationships. Not just romantic relationships over here. This is a life of the four beautiful sisters and how they're living their life, how much they're growing together, how much they're enjoying every small thing in their life, and they're being together with each other, strengthening the love, trust, and bond on each other, enjoying every moment that's happening in their life. And without reading these beautiful things, you won't be able to emotionally develop yourself. So even though you get to know about the scripting, what great you can create. If you don't know what great and what lovely things are there, what to create, correct? So dive deep into the literature. I would really love to tell you, I'm a big fan of those, and it develops tremendous emotional stuffs. And another important thing, in the past, when there was no internet, when there was till 1980s, definitely I would say 1990, computers were there, not in everybody's home, but yes. So um, why people were living very happy, very enriched life. They were having big families. They were enjoying every stage of their life. Not everybody was like, oh my gosh, I have to do the Botox. No, there wasn't any need of that. And why their words were so beautiful. Technology is a blessing that I'm using right now as a blessing, sharing these beautiful things, beautiful thoughts, and this knowledge. But you know, we should take benefit of this technology, but majority of the times we are seeing mostly the technology is disconnecting us from ourselves, from our world, We're not enjoying every moment in our life. We're not enjoying the lovely people in our life. The small small moments that going somebody just a surprise for their birthday. And when somebody is not happy in a family, being there together to give them surprise or go out in the hotel for the dinner. We all are missing these small small events. We all are not creating happiness within ourselves. We all are not creating happiness in our families. So we are missing these golden silicon ties of love, actually speaking. And I tell you, when I was in high school, we girls had an amazing life. Of course, high school life, there's going to be a lot of plus and minuses and a lot of fights and arguments and sports competitions and drama competitions and what not. But we were growing beautifully emotionally. And the bond that we had, I really am blessed to have that beautiful time. This time is definitely beautiful. I'm saying every age, every what to say, the phase, yeah, every phase in your life should be enriched with love and emotions. And mostly, what's happening is a lot of people are just diving into meditations. And I know I also do follow healthy boundaries that everybody must follow. But I'm very fortunate enough to see a lot of life of my grandparents who were definitely maintaining healthy boundaries, but they were having lots and lots of relatives, because that their generations, they were having lots of just siblings. Forget about cousins and all, counting. But they maintained very nice relationships with all of them because they were maintaining the healthy boundaries. So over here, what I see is a lot of people coming into this awakening and healthy boundaries leading to the isolation. Everything is a part of your manifestation. I'm not commenting blindly at all. I know, I do understand, but I'm telling you, life unfolds after that. You jump and you create reality and you live in your new reality. That's why you have to be sensible and you have to be emotionally enriched to know what reality you're creating. And another example I would like to tell you, recent generation nowadays who's writing, she's writing lots of books on this beautiful emotional world. Yeah, lovely communities and happy families and all. Deborah, I think Deborah's a name, and her lots of series of books are very, very, very famous. They're very famous, like on Amazon. People are selling with their high prices. And I got one book, and we really have to be very careful while reading book. Yeah, when I'm talking about literature, this point must come because I'm talking on our channel of conscious manifesting. Oh my God, when you become manifestor, you are aware, you are controlled in your energy, you're vibing high, you're manifesting everything. You really have to be very careful what books are you reading. And I read that book because this is a beautiful book all about the family and lovely community and all. But there was certain things about the old age people, and I started getting few events in my life related to the old age people. So be really careful about what books are you going to choose to read. And yeah, what books are you going to choose to read is very important because you're giving it to your subconscious and you're manifesting it. Okay. But reading these good books of good relationship values, family values, amazing community, this is how you're programming your subconscious, and then you will create all that. And I think this is really required in today's era. We I think just I mean, I'm so sure history repeats, correct? So things gonna fall into place again after the social media boom, and people are already now, they know how come lives have changed and how we are at a distance from each other. So definitely things are going to move again in the opposite direction. People are going to come together more, and that's why these two things are very important. This is important for creating your happy life. This is important for creating love in your life. We are just watching some kind of videos. We're just talking about some kind of love, and this can't be just over the YouTube, or this can't be just in the so-called mentoring books. No, it can't be like that. You have to be that much emotionally enriched, then only you will get to know what to manifest. And these two things will, point number one, will definitely manifest a beautiful reality for you, beautiful, amazing, deep, very, very, very golden, silken, beautiful relationships for you. Relationships, I'm saying, yes, I know, because it's not just about a specific person and romantic relationship, but getting your best friends, having lovely bonds with your siblings, with your cousins, with neighbors, with everyone all around your community, and enjoying all the moments in the present, enhancing the beauty of every moment, cherishing all the beauty, keeping all these beautiful events alive in you. And these two things are, I would definitely call these as the masterpiece, because of which you can be the one that you can be your best version. The person who's not emotionally fulfilled, you know uh, they will not be able to manifest full of love relationship. That's for sure. Because your emotions are everything. Feeling is secret. Okay, so these two things, if you can do, uh, the wonders are guaranteed, because we are just working energetically. So it's not me telling something or promising something. I'm just sharing this amazing information, and it really changes your life so much. And make sure what you write, how to write. For that, you have to check my other videos, and you know, because it's all about you just check on our channel about Never Got Its Inner Conversation. You do check. There are lots of videos on my channel about the scripting, and you read those and you combine these two methods, and you will see your life is going to be amazingly beautiful. You won't get driven away by the energy around you, but you will be able to be present in the present moment. This is the secret of everything. So, yeah, see you soon in the next one. Do these things. Let me know your, uh, reviews and your comments and how your life is changing. And see you soon. I'm available for the personal coachings. Absolutely confidential. Will add the description box details later. Bye.